for at least the group stage. Unclear, possibly missing the rest of this turn. No, and it doesn't look like a pleasant
affects
experience.
the whole face, the eyes, the nose, head. It's all bad.
Can't do it.
A lot of blood.
Don't want to do it.
NBA Countdown is next to get you set for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. We'll see you later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Welcome to Boston for Game 5 of the 2024 NBA Finals, where the Celtics, they return home after spoiling the opportunity for a sweep in historic fashion. But tonight, they get another shot in front of their fans on the anniversary of their franchise's last title, no less. Luka Doncic, though, averages the most points per game when facing elimination in NBA history and is going to try to extend this series once again tonight. Jason Tatum, dressed to impress, and the Celtics, they haven't lost back-to-back games all season. Hear from Tatum on how important it is to finish this off tonight, next on NBA Countdown.
The Mavericks in a spot that no team in NBA history has been able to recover from.
It's time to change the dynamic.
Play like our life depends on it.
Two choices left. Balance the scales or get bounced out.
Domination by the Mavericks.
Leave it all on the court or leave empty-handed.
Wow, what a shot.
It's simple. It's the first one to fall.
The job is still an uphill battle.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals is next.
Welcome to NBA Countdown, delivered by DoorDash.
Hours in, the hard work for this.
For all the people that have won one, it's the greatest accomplishment, and you never can take that away.
The trophy represents number one. That's what it's about.
That's it, Coach.
Still a dream right now.
It looks so much better in person, too. Oh, man.
Luka Doncic and the Mavericks booked their flight to Boston after one of the most dominant victories in NBA Finals history. Can they force the series back to Dallas? Meanwhile, Jason Tatum and the Celtics laid a massive egg in Game 4, but still own a commanding 3-1 series lead and looking to become champions tonight. And good evening, everyone, with J.J. Redick and Doris Burke. Mike Green on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. Welcome to Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The beauty of pro sports is how unpredictable it can be. And that was on full display in Game 4 as Dallas dominated the mighty Celtics. And now let's see how the Celtics respond to their biggest loss of the season. J.J., it was stunning how badly they played, but it's only one game. How do they turn it around and get the win tonight?
Well, first of all, let's give Dallas a lot of credit. They came with the right disposition and mentality to extend their series, but that game was an aberration in what has otherwise been an historic season for the Boston Celtics. What makes this team great? The same reasons they need to do these things to win tonight. Ball containment at the point of attack, driving and scoring efficiently at the rim, and those drives creating rotations to shoot threes. And for this guy, Jason Tatum, who has had an illustrious career for the Celtics, is tonight the night that he cements his legacy as an all-time Celtics great.
And good news regarding Kristaps Porzingis. He's active, expected to play. With more, let's check in with Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Kristaps Porzingis back in the lineup tonight after missing the last 2 games in Dallas. It was 8 days ago in Game 2 that he dislocated a tendon in his left ankle. He didn't play in Game 3, and though he was available for Game 4, didn't play in that game either. Porzingis looked to be moving well in pregame warmups, and when he came out of the tunnel to join his teammates in the layup line just a few minutes ago, he was greeted with applause and toasted the Boston fans. Joe Mazzulla said he wasn't sure how many minutes Porzingis would get tonight, but he said he's expecting Porzingis to be effective. Mike?
All right, Lisa, as for the Mavericks, they're the subject of tonight's Domino's pregame HQ. It was an extraordinary beatdown by Dallas, and the key and interesting part, it was their defense.
And that began with their best player, Luka Doncic, who showed a high level of investment. And let's remember, he is the guy the Boston Celtics are targeting relentlessly to try to get to their drive and kick game. The resistance offered at the point of attack allowed the guys behind him to give multiple efforts to scramble in rotation. And what we know unequivocally is when the ball goes the other way, Luka Doncic is one of the baddest men in the NBA. He was 6 for 6 on driving layups. Their pace was exactly where they wanted it to be. They outscored the Celtics by 34 in the paint. They want that
Wow, is it loud in here? What will we see in Game 5? A new champion or a trip back to Dallas right now? Let's go to PA announcer Eddie Palladino.
Closeout games are hard. Closeout games are tough. They always have been like that.
And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet.
It's the NBA Finals.
And I still got love for the streets.
The NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV. With YouTube TV, there's never been a better time to be a fan. Try it free. New users only. Terms apply. Cancel anytime. And in part by Bad Boys Ride or Die, now playing. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Dallas Mavericks plus the Celtics Game 5 in the NBA Finals. None of YouTube. Okay. Yeah, Scotty, here we go. Celtics, Mavericks, Game 5.
You sure can. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Sounds perfect in my headset.
Hauser off balance three, and that's good.
Xavier Tillman from downtown.
He's got it, throws it away, picked out by Derek White.
Holiday a three.
He gets to Tatum. He spins away and dunks over Kyrie Irving.
Washington drive, blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derek White. Jaylen Brown with the flush.
Introducing the Eastern Conference champion, Boston Celtics. From Colorado, number 9, Derek White. From Florida, number 42, Al Horford. From UCLA, number 4, Drew Holiday. From California, number 7, Jaylen Brown. And from Duke, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the Boston Celtics is Joe Mazzulla.
It's been one of the most anticipated finals.
And now let's watch it. The Chicago Bulls, their second three-peat.
Back-to-back championship.
Bounce.
The Celtics are the world champions. The NBA championship. Simply amazing.
It's the Dallas Mavericks and Boston Celtics Game 5 of the NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV. A raucous, sold-out TD Garden. With the Celtics still leading the best-of-7 series 3-1. The starting lineups are brought to you by Ford. And for Dallas, of course, the key Kyrie Irving. 2 rough games here in Boston, 2 excellent games in Dallas. What will we see tonight from the former Celtic? Meanwhile, for the Celtics, the starters home late in the third quarter in Game 4. It was so lopsided they didn't return. They're probably a bit angry as Jason Tatum and the Celtics had their biggest loss of the season. And JJ, is it just one of those letdown games because it meant so much to Dallas, or did this give the Mavericks some life and confidence?
I think for Dallas, it absolutely gives you some confidence because of the way they played in Game 4 and the way they fought back in Game 3. For Boston, you've got to look at it as just one game. You've got to get on to the next play, flush it, and focus on what you do best.
And Doris, for Dallas, can they bring that same toughness and tenacity that was so impressive the other night?